my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So this reading is for you if you have Aries placements. If this reading doesn't resonate, please head over to the videos tab. There might be another reading that is more suitable for your individual circumstance. 1st of December, wow-wee, how are we even here? So today I'm working with the Ethereal Visions deck. This is my current favorite deck. It just feels so delicious. If you've been in my world, you'd know how much I love this deck. So let's see what is coming up for my beautiful Aries. See the amount of cards that all want to come out in your reading, Aries. So there's a lot of energy. So already I'm feeling picking up on a lot of energy for a lot of you. Let me know in comments how you're feeling as we're heading into the month of December. Well, we are in December. And final stretch. Wowza, final stretch. This is the last month of 2023. Let me know in comments, what is it that you want to achieve or get a start on before this year is out? Let me know in comments. Declare it, decree it, claim it. Okay, so what do we have here? The Chariot. Wow, I love this. So the Chariot card, this is Cancer energy. I'm picking up already. A lot of you will be traveling this month. It's interesting, although this is a daily reading, Spirit said to me to say this month. So I see so here's what I'm seeing. A lot of hopping in and out of the car. I'm seeing train. This is totally random. Someone is going somewhere on the train, and I'm seeing this is like a fast train that you're taking somewhere. I don't know who this is for, very specific. I'm also picking up this energy of airplanes, and the other thing that came up was snow, which is really interesting because I live in Australia, if you didn't know, and it's summer for us, so it's not exactly snowing where I am, but I'm picking up snow and white Christmas for somebody. So maybe someone is going for a white Christmas holiday, or you are going to be experiencing your Christmas or during that time where it is snowing. So wow, that just seems so magical. But the Chariot card is all about travel. I'm seeing travel, local, international, state-based travel is what I'm picking up. I'm picking up movement, right? The Chariot card is movement. This card, you can see the hand is like up, ready to go. It's like, yep, the momentum is here, where all systems go, ready. The other thing that I'm picking up is this is like something that you have planned. Could be a holiday or a vacation, and finally you are embarking on it. So maybe it was something that you had to plan for a little while, and finally it's happening. The other thing that the other message is someone is buying a new car again. This is maybe that's the present you're giving to yourself for Christmas, or just because, or you need a new car. Something about a new car is coming up. I'm seeing keys, I'm seeing going into a dealership, talking to someone. So take what resonates, but this is really beautiful energy. Overall, when I see the Chariot, I feel really good vibes. I feel the vibes of momentum and movement at last. So if you have been in a period of stagnancy, and if you're not doing any of the things that I mentioned, going to the snow, catching a flight or what have you, maybe you are doing lots of traveling in and out in your car or however mode of transport you use during this time. Or it could just be other activity that's happening in your life where you are making strides, great strides. Great strides and momentum are the words that Spirit is giving me. Okay. The Devil, interesting. So the Devil card, this to me is all about, this is a period of so Capricorn energy. First thing that Spirit said to me, be careful of addictions and addictive behavior. Look at that. I have to, if you know me, if you OG, you know I always love doing that with all the sparkles. And hey, let's not forget, you've got 2 major arcanas popping up in your reading so far. I mean, the Devil card in this deck is really gorgeous. What I'm seeing here is this Devil is very solid, and so yeah, really solid, and it's almost like there's that ring around, that circle around him. So what I'm picking up is be careful of addictions during this time. Be careful of falling back into patterns. So say, for example, the first thing that came up was sugar. So maybe someone needs to hear that. Of course, naturally this is a time where candies, lollies, chocolates are in, cakes are in abundance. So if that is something that you're trying to curb or not, you know, get too carried away with, I'm getting this message about sugar and weight management. So this is not for everybody. Take what resonates. The other thing was alcohol. Just be mindful with the Chariot card as well, because drink driving, I don't know about the rules where you live, which country you live in, but in Australia it's very strict. So be careful, but it's not even about whether or not it's to do with the cops, you know, stopping you and what have you. It's about your own safety of yourself first and foremost on the road, and your passengers with the Chariot card. So be careful of that. I need to share that because those two cards came up. Okay, so let's see what's happening with the devil. Very this seems like a personal read, I'll be on. What? Strength card. I mean, okay, these two, I don't make any of this stuff up. Everything I said about addictions, everything I said about feeling trapped or luring back to things that you might have trying to give up or have been able to restrain, or be more sort of practice mindfulness. I don't like using word restrain type thing, but it's more about mindfulness. At the end of the day, your health and well-being is your own, it's your responsibility. No one can tell you how to look after yourself. Yes, the doctors and all that can give you advice, but at the end of the day, who's putting stuff in their mouth, in their body? We are. So with the Strength card, this is clearly saying Leo energy. So Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, 3 signs showing up in your read already. So these could be 3 different people, but there's a strong message about, again, if you have moved forward, moved on from addictions, which is the Chariot card, that could also be what this is saying. If you've moved on from people, places, situations, addictions, whether it's alcohol, sugar, whatever your vice is, Spirit is saying you did it, you'd moved on. Now, be strong and don't cave in. Yes, this is the time of festivity, this is the time to celebrate, but particularly if it took you a long time to do whatever it is that you had to do here. Say for example, you know, if you were on a health plan, you were part of a community, or you hired a personal trainer and they gave you meal plans and all these things. What these cards are saying to me, I'm just using that as an example, okay? So you apply to however this relates to you. I'm just going to use this as an example because examples help you to understand, right? I need to say that because this is not my story. Okay, this is a collective reading and I am using examples so that you can apply to however this situation lands for you. It could be different for different people. What the Spirit is saying here is that you put in all the time, effort, dedication, and you're doing and did so well. Now don't throw it all out and then you're back to square one. That's kind of where, particularly with the devil energy, he's holding on. You can see his hands, he's holding on. So it's like that grip. So don't, with the Strength card right next to it, especially, this is saying you need to be strong about these things. You need to maintain the boundaries. You need to define where the boundaries is and isn't. Not let the devil or the, temptations make the decision for you. Essentially, that's what this is saying. 2 of Cups. Okay. So, all right. 2 of Cups with this combo. Now, this could mean many things. Maybe some of you here, there is an offer of love with the 2 of Cups and the Strength card. Could be Leo, could be Capricorn, could be Cancer, as I said. I don't really like using this, but not the word that Spirit gave me was narcissist, particularly with the Devil card. So there's a form of narcissist energy that's surrounding you at the moment. So be careful of that. If you see that energy is basically trying to lure you and hold you back from moving forward, particularly with the Chariot card being your crowning card, that is kind of holding you. So be careful, like these 2 of Cups. It's interesting, could be strong Leo energy, particularly with that right there, and you can see in the Strength card. So definitely could be a fire sign, could be a Leo. The other thing that Spirit is saying in this message is, this is very different. This is a very different reading. I did not expect it to be like this. The other thing that Spirit is saying to me is that this person could be the one with the addiction. So maybe you are not the one that's having these addictions and temptations. Maybe I'm picking up strong alcohol. Um, yeah, so strong alcohol and something to do with anger, in terms of not being able to express their emotions very well. So take whichever resonates for you, whatever your storyline is or isn't, leave the rest, but just be mindful. If you're meeting connections during this time, also, you know, they may be very attractive. They may be saying all the right things. They may lure you in. They may be communicating back and forth. There's all this banter and all the things, but make sure that you are also, you know, is it for the right reasons that you want to open up to this person and you don't end up being vulnerable. Anyway, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay, this is interesting. I don't know why Spirit is keeps taking me back to the Strength card. I feel like this wish fulfillment, when you maintain, when you have the strength and resilience of whatever this situation is, whether it's work, romance, health, addictions, whatever the case may be, you're going to get your wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. In love context, this person could be your wish fulfillment as well, but this is about knowing and being true to what is right for you. So this wish fulfillment could be to do with a Leo or a Capricorn. You take what resonates for you. So this wish fulfillment for you could be with a Leo or Capricorn, where you actually, you know, this relationship progresses to the level and the way that you desire and want it to be, and it's a wish fulfillment for you with this connection. In whichever case it is, whether or not it's a Leo, whether or not it's a Capricorn, what Spirit is saying though is that make sure that in this process you still keep filling your cup, because ultimately this Two of Cups is not, you won't be able to fill into this relationship, pour into this relationship if your cup is empty. So this is why the Nine of Cups is right next to the Two of Cups, because it's also about being able to pour into yourself as you pour into somebody, you know, pouring into and for self as you do for others, whether it's love, career, finance, whatever the case may be. There's a lot of major arcanas in this reading and a lot of cup energy. So the other thing, although we have Cancer, which is water sign, but it could also be a Pisces or a Scorpio for some of you, because we do have a lot of cup energy. So take what resonates. They may have placements of Capricorn and Leo in their chart, or vice versa. Take whatever storyline is for you. Now this becomes interesting. Nine of Swords. Now you've got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords, and this Nine of Swords is kind of, again, sitting below the Devil card and the Strength card. So I feel this strong message that if you know, this is a time where you need to really see what is right for you and what is not, to avoid this Nine of Swords, particularly with the Devil card and the Strength card. The Strength card is really, in this context, talking about your inner strength and knowing what is right for you. And the Devil card is about the entrapment. So really what this is saying is that don't get caught up in self-fulfilling prophecies. So a lot of mental energy. So for somebody here, a lot of what this Devil is representing is your own thought patterns and what belief systems you have in your mind. Whether it's about a person, whether it's about a job, whether it's about, you know, so it's that addictions don't always have to be food, alcohol, and substances. It could also be addictive thinking, addictive behavior patterns, belief systems. And the whole point of those is to keep you stuck and hold you back from moving forward, which is the Chariot card right at the crowning, you know, which is crowning in your reading. So if you want to move forward, you need to release these patterns, these belief systems. For anybody desiring to do deep level of work, I do that as a mentor. And if it's to do with money or business, I have a program called Money Mind Reset, which is a 4-week one-on-one program with me, to do with belief systems around money, why you can't have it, why it makes you feel guilt, shame, why money is the root of evil, or why rich people, you know, all these belief systems and thoughts that we have where we want money, but we at the same time at deep rooted subconscious level we reject it, which is why we don't have it in the 3D world. So if that's you, email me. But here, like, this Spirit is saying that you have the power to rise above this, and if you don't rise above this, where this mental CPU, which is just going on overdrive, is just going to exhaust you and it will keep you stuck and not help you to move forward, which is what you desire at this moment in time. Page of Wands. So one way to, I like this because to me, Spirit is saying this, the devil that, you know, taking you round and round and round in circles about the same thought patterns, or whether it's your own belief systems, whether or not, you know, we don't have to associate it with it, but it's that negative thinking. It's that, you know, whatever the case may be. It could also be that stress and anxiety when things are all going honky-dory, but you're still feeling stressed and anxious and you don't know why and you don't know how to get out of it. One of the things that Spirit is saying with the Page of Wands is have fun, Aries. Have fun during this time. Have fun. Shake that bootay if you need to shake that bootay. Dance, write, do something creative. Page of Wands is all about creativity. So maybe you have a creative venture, you have a passion, you know, maybe connecting paintballing. So random. Maybe you want to go to do paintballing or something. Or maybe you want to go to a crystal shop and hang out with crystals. Or maybe you want to learn tarot and you enroll in a course and you meet like-minded people. Or maybe you want to come with me to Bali, you know, and that's your chariot. If you desire to come to Bali, information is available on email. Please email me. But whatever it is, whether it's healing or dancing or listening to music or, you know, going for sound healing or meditation, whatever tickles your fancy that gets you back in touch with that creativity within you and shifts this vibe. It's essentially about shaking off this vibe. That's why this Page of Wands is in your advice. It's saying that to do that, get more into your creativity. That's going to give you ways and tools that will not only help you to come out of this situation, but also make you feel happier, calmer on your own in your body without any reliance on people, places, substances, addictions, sugar, whatever the case may be. You don't need any of those things when you feel good, happy from within. And then this Nine of Swords become a story of the past, because when you feel good, that doesn't happen. You're not doing that. You get good rest. You feel good in your body and in yourself. Okay, so let's pick some manifestation cards before I close out this reading. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. I truly, truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. One of the things I will say is YouTube is making significant changes to to algorithms. Basically, in simple terms, they've made significant changes to algorithms, which is not helping people like myself, especially when my channel is not that big and I don't have a huge following. It is impacting my views, my subscriptions, my reach, all the reasons. And you know, these are the things that allows me to continue to show up daily. So if you haven't subscribed or hit that notification bell or commented, please do so. It doesn't cost you anything, but it lets me know you want me to continue to do this daily, because there comes a time when I have to look at the cost benefit analysis. Cost benefit meaning the time and energy and effort I put in, and whether my videos and readings are reaching my audience. And as I said, you know, I'm only focusing on Aries, and I'd like to continue to do that, but I also have to see the health of my channel, and algorithms play a big part, and it's beyond my control. I can't do anything about it, but we can work with the algorithms. We can beat the algorithms, and one way to do that is you showing your love and support to me and my channel, so I can continue to show up daily. It's really that simple. So thank you to all the OGs. If you're new, I do Aries readings daily. Please hit that notification bell and subscribe if you haven't already. And I also do one minute reads, and there's always something fun in the communities tab. If you desire to book a personal reading, information on Bali, Santorini, donate to my channel, and follow me on social media, all the information is in the description box. I truly appreciate you. All right. I love this. I have a partner who is willing to improve themselves for the relationship. Devil card, just saying. I have a partner who shares the same interests as me. Now, this is a really interesting card. Did I not? I feel like this card is talking about if you're wanting to manifest love and you're wanting to meet someone and you're wondering, where will I meet someone, particularly if you're tired of online dating and all these things. Spirit is saying Page of Wands. Go have some fun, and that's how you're going to meet like-minded people. Whatever, you might do a painting class, or you might do, I don't know, whatever you're doing. Go to the gym. You might meet people who have similar interests to you. Love this. I am comfortable spending money on myself. Amen. Hallelujah. Aries, thank you for the bottom of my heart for being here. Truly, truly, truly. If you don't show up, I don't show up. It's really that simple. I so appreciate you. Thank you for being in my world. And remember the power that is you by being you. Now, have an epic, epic, epic December and day. Oh my golly gosh. Final stretch to 2023. Let me know in comments what resonated, and also let me know how are you closing 2023 with a bang. Thank you, and I will see you next time.